Namaskar all. Today we will be studying a chapter triangles, and we'll be going through all the major topics of triangles, how to deal with the questions, how to how do we deal with the theorems and everything. So initially we will study about basic proportionality theorem, also called as BPT theorem. BPT theorem will come for 5 marks for the basic students or your standard students. For standard students, it can be a BPT theorem as well as a question based on it. And for basic, it can be directly a BPT theorem. So what is BPT theorem? I will take a triangle. Right, I name it as A, B, C, and I have CF. So what will be given in the question? Given क्या होगा आपका? Given कि आपका CF पैरेलल होगा BC से. Okay, so हमें 2 प्रूव करना है BPT theorem में कि AC by CB is equal to AF by FC. ये दिखाना है. This is what you have to do in the basic proportionality theorem. So पहले आएगा कंस्ट्रक्शन. F E N M join Fn comma Cn, right, and join the diagonals also over here. Join diagonals ABC DF it is. So here it is DF. So it is CD comma DF. Okay. This is what you have to do for this thing. So now solutions. Let's start from the solution. The simple thing, right? Many places. Other way of solving is that please keep your concentration high. Don't write anything now. Once you go through, you study, then again you want to see, you can see, rewind and see, then you write down yourself. So what happens, I'll take one normal triangle, I'll take first, right, in triangle. Area of triangle, ADF, A triangle. There are 2 altitudes that I have. First I'll take a basic altitude, right, that is half into AD base or height for me into NF. Okay. Similarly, the area of BBF half into BB into altitude will match over here, that is NF. So what happens, I divide it, right? When I divide it, area of ADF by area of BBF, half of AD into NF divided by half of BB into NF, half cancels. You have AD divided by BB. Equation number 1. I hope you understood. This is the equation number 1. Similarly, you take next. Okay. In triangle, again ADF with the other side half AF into DM. Okay. And in triangle DFC, you have half FC into DM. So again divide those in area. So area of ADF by half of AF into DM divided by half of FC into DM, that effect. AF by FC, ये हो जाएगा. This is your equation 2. Now the answer comes directly. Here it is D, sorry. Answer comes directly when you equate those, but you can't simply equate them, right? You don't have any common in that, right? So what I tell is the areas of triangle lying between two parallel lines is always equal. So what I said, area of triangles lying between, you're right, area of triangles lying between two parallel lines. No, two parallel lines between the same base and the same base. In 9th standard you studied that. In same base are equal, area is equal. So area of this whole will be equal to area of this. So I can write from spoken law. What I spoke. I mean, you can't write like this. What I am telling you, you can tell that AD is equal to BB and AF is equal by FC. Hence proved. This is your PPT theorem which will come for 5 marks. इस theorem से बहुत कुछ बढ़ सकता है. Like you know, maybe listen to me. Maybe AD दिया होगा आपको, DB नहीं दिया होगा, ये दिया होगा, ये दिया होगा. इस फॉर्मूला में ये दिया है, ये दिया है, ये दिया, ये नहीं दिया. तो क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई करो, आंसर आ जाएगा. या कुछ भी हो, अलग अलग तरह का क्वेश्चन विल बी डीलिंग. इसका उल्टा भी है. इसका उल्टा ये कहता है कि अगर बीपीटी है, इफ द करस्पॉन्डिंग पार्ट्स ऑफ द ट्राइंगल्स आर इक्वल, करस्पॉन्डिंग पार्ट्स नहीं है, राइट, इफ द बीपीटी में जो प्रूव किया है हम, अगर वो इक्वल है, then we tell that the line between them are parallel. So this is your converse BPT theorem. So again I tell you, remember the thing which I said to equate 1 and 2, it is the two triangles are on the same base and between the same parallel lines. It between the same base and between the same parallel lines. So I equate it. Now converse of BPT. Converse of BPT. So in converse of BPT, so converse BPT theorem, dear students, what we have to do in this? It's easy. A, B, C, D, carefully listen to me. And A, B, C, D, E. A, B, C, D, E. All right. So here we are given that इधर given है हमें कि AD by DB is equal to AE by EC. ठीक है, ये दिया है हमें. We have to prove that DE is parallel to BC. वो तो उल्टा में क्या था, ये दिया है हमें, ये दिखाना है. अब ये देखो उल्टा है, you know, understand the converse of it. It's not given in the textbook. Try to understand the concept. तो इसके लिए solutions में, you know, we know that DE is not parallel to BC. ये हमें पता है कि ये इससे पैरेलल नहीं है. So assume, so construct DF which is parallel to BC. तो BC should be, BC किसी से पैरेलल होना चाहिए. Should be parallel with someone. Should be parallel with someone. ये BC कभी सिंगल नहीं होता है. It should be parallel with someone. So I'll take one line F. So I'll tell DF is parallel to DC. ठीक है. Now I'll apply BPT. Apply BPT. This given I'll take this one. Apply BPT. I'll get AD by DB is equal to AF by FC. Correct? Equation number 2. So what I'll do is I'll compare 1 and 2. So AD by DB, I'll get AE by EC is equal to AF by FC. ठीक है? What I'll do is I'll add both the sides. I'll add both sides. See, you have to know what is happening because you are proving something converse. तुम अगर अपना मेथड में करते जाओगे 3-4 पेजेस जाएगा आपको. So add 1 to the both sides. So आपका 1 plus AE by EC, AF by FC plus 1. LCM ले लो. EC plus AE divided by EC is equal to AF plus FC divided by FC. तो EC plus AE कितना है? EC का है, ECC प्लस AE क्या होगा, AC होगा, सही है। देखिए बच्चों EC क्या है, EC प्लस AE दोनों मिलाने से क्या होगा, AC बनेगा, डिवाइड बाय EC जैसा है वैसे ही रहेगा। AF प्लस F से C क्या होगा, वापस AC होगा, डिवाइड बाय FC, राइट। सो टेकिंग आउट AC को बाहर लेता हूँ मैं, तो ये 1 बाई EC इज इक्वल टू AC 1 बाई FC, AC इसको 1 बाई EC इज इक्वल टू 1 बाई FC, सो FC इज इक्वल टू EC। यहाँ तक समझ में आया, सभी को समझ में आया। अब इसके बाद एक सेंटेंस है, this is only possible when this is possible only when E and F coincide, दोनों coincide होते हैं, they both are together, एक ही साथ होते हैं, समझ में आ रहा है। This is only possible when, I'll write down there, when E and F coincide, E and F are the same point. So ये possible है when E and F coincide. That means DF is equal to DE. तो जहाँ पर DF is parallel to BC लिखा है, I can write DE is parallel to BC, hence proved. Wow, very nice. This is how you do the converse BPT, right? I am writing big fat alphabet so that you can clearly understand what has been written, right? Okay, now these are the two theorems that you need to know in this chapter. Now we will go to the questions. We'll have a good questions. I hope you have, I want you to study the NCERT thoroughly for the basic students, right? And if you are good with NCERT, you can come and watch this video, or else also you can watch this video, because many of the NCERT topics are already done, already will be done. Now we'll go to the first question. If suppose PQ is parallel to MN, तो एक triangle है KMN, right? Suppose PQ is parallel to MN, right? And it is given KP by PN is equal to 4 by 13, and और भी दिया है KN है 20.4 सेंटीमीटर, फाइंड करना है KQ. So KP by PN दिया है हमें, and it is given, oh my god, PQ is parallel to, given है PQ is parallel to MN. So solution में we know that by BPT from PQ is parallel to MN. PQ जब parallel MN से, BPT से क्या पता है हमें, KP by PM is equal to KQ by QN. KP by KM पता है 4 by 13 है, डाल तो 4 by 13 दिया है क्वेश्चन में, KQ नहीं दिया है, KQ नहीं दिया है, और KM दिया है, KN दिया है, ओवरऑल KN दिया है, राइट। तो इसमें देखो KN दिया है, पूरा KN दिया है, तो हम गलती से भी इसके जगह ये मत डालना है। तो what do you know about QN? Can I write QN as KN minus KQ? लिख सकता हूँ ना? तो KN कितना है? 20.4 minus KQ, तो ऐसा लिख सकता हूँ मैं, 20.4 minus KQ। तो क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई करता हूँ, 4 के साथ ये दोनों मल्टीप्लाई होगा, सो 4s are 16, 1, 2 4s are 8, 8, 1, 6 with 1 point, minus 4 KQ is equal to 13 KQ। ये उधर जाएगा, 81.6 is equal to 13 KQ plus 4 KQ, 81.6 is equal to 17 KQ, डिवीजन होगा 81.6 divided by 17 is equal to KQ, 81.816 जाता है 70 का टेबल में 17 6 oh my god बड़ा गया 17 4s are 28 16 17 5s are 35 85 17 4s are only 17 4s are 17 4s are 68 you have 270 70 plus 11 I guess 4.8 yes 4 my god what is 81 minus 68 it is 270 10 3 13 right and then this 6 comes so 8s are 17 8s are you'll get one value what is 17 8s are 17 8s are 8 7s are 56 8 1s are 130 136 done so the answer is 4.8 is equal to KQ KQ आ गया 4.8 centimeter units लिखना ना भूलिए right like this calculation will come you need to tackle that I hope you have written this it is very important you need to write all this and get this done. Next question again same we have a triangle please understand the concept ABC where LM is parallel to AB right अभी AL दिया है मुझे AL x minus 3 AC is 2x BM is x minus 2 PC is 2x plus 3 right so we have to find x a good question second question we know since LM is parallel to AB can I write CL divided by LA is equal to CM divided by MB कुछ दिया है AL is given to you right AL is given to you just see AL is given to you x minus 3 CM is given not given MB is given here x minus 2 so देखिए how to find the other ones for you AC is given to you AC is what AL plus CL correct AC कितना है 2x is equal to AL कितना है x minus 3 plus CL इधर आएगा 2x minus x plus 3 is equal to CL 2x minus x is x plus 3 तो CL आएगा x plus 3 समझ में इसको दो तरीका होता है इसमें नहीं तो if you don't want this headache then you can simply add one and get the answers in right there is no big difference in that but here I thought I'll teach you in this way so again next is what अपना MC BC क्या होता है MC plus BM BC दिया है आपको 2x plus 3 MC दिया है ML दिया है नहीं MC BM दिया MC में आता है BM में x minus 2 तो इस तरह आएगा 2x plus 3 minus x plus 2 is equal to MC इसको दोनों को इस तरह लाया 2x minus x is x plus 5 is equal to MC तो आएगा x plus 5 अब तो इजी बात है now solve it multiply you get x plus 3 x minus 2 x plus 5 x minus 3 x दो से मल्टीप्लाई होता है so you have x square minus 2x 3x minus 6 x जाता है x square minus 3x प्लस 5x माइनस 15। तो आगे x स्क्वायर कट गया, 2x प्लस माइनस 2x प्लस 3x x माइनस 6। यहाँ पर कितना है प्लस 2x माइनस 15। तो इधर लेके आओ 2x माइनस 2x x माइनस 2x दोनों माइनस 15 प्लस 6, ये आएगा माइनस 6 इज इक्वल टू माइनस 9। सही है, x आएगा 9। चलो ये तुम्हारा आंसर है, राइट। दिस हाउ यू डू दिस क्वेश्चन। द 2 questions are already done. I hope you understood. If you understood, please write it down. Next question. Next question is another variant of this question. This see, this all are BPT. I'll tell you when we close BPT ka chapter, BPT topic. So this all questions are based on BPT or either converse of BPT. So BPT is going to be a sure question, right? If not, if your time is wrong and if they don't ask you BPT, then you should be sure that there will be a question based on BPT. Alright, so it is that damn sure in CBSE question paper that uska prabhav hone wala hai. So next question, third question. PQ is parallel to BC or PR is parallel to CD. Okay, so the diagram ऐसा दिया है हमें, ठीक है। A, C, B, D. This is the diagram given to you. Right. So we have to prove that AR by AD is equal to AQ by AD. तो पहला वाला देखेंगे AR का है, AR है यहाँ पर by AD है by AD पूरा, right? AQ by AB, ठीक है, कर देंगे, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है। और सेकेंड वाला QB by AQ, QB is where QB by AQ, yeah, is equal to DR by AR. This is not complicated. Please understand. Here what you have to do, I'll just tell you before what it is. कि देखो AR by AD इस यहाँ पर आ रहा है, तो ये एक ट्राइंगल के रूप में ले सकता हूँ मैं, समझ में आ रहा है? इसको छोड़ो, एक ट्राइंगल के रूप में ले सकता हूँ। और मुझे दिया है कि PR is parallel to CD, तो मैं ये this by this equal this by this कर सकता है, इक्वेशन 1 लेके। फिर दिया है PQ is parallel to this, अगेन this by this equal this by this, इक्वेशन 2 है। कंपेयर 1 and 2, ये और ये कॉमन है दोनों में, तो हट जाएगा, ठीक है। तो क्या बचा है हमारे पास, AR by RD is equal to AQ by QD। दोनों को रेसिप्रोकल करो और दोनों को +1 करो, आंसर एक आ जाएगा। उसको वापस रेसिप्रोकल करो, ये आएगा, देखेंगे। सो वी टेक इन ट्राइंगल ADC, वी नो दैट RP is parallel to DC. RP is parallel to DC, and so by BPT, what can I write? AR by RD is equal to AP by BC, equation number 1. Similarly, PQ is parallel to BC, so I can write AQ by QB is equal to AP by PC, equation number 2. From 1 and 2, ये जो AP by RD, AP by PC और AP by PC गया, so you can write AR by RD is equal to AQ by QB. Now I'll do is I'll reciprocate. उल्टा कर देता मैं. उल्टा करने से क्या आएगा? RD by AR is equal to QB by AQ. Now I'll add 1 to both the sides. Any problem? No problem in adding. Both the sides का कर रहे हैं. सही है. कैंसिल भी होगा तो दोनों साइड से कैंसिल होगा. तो AR, let's see, ये करने से AR plus RD by AR is equal to QB plus AQ divided by AQ. तो AR plus RD आएगा AD. ये आएगा AB, सही है, by AQ. QB plus AQ. अभी re-reciprocate, you get AR by AD is equal to AQ by AD. What do you have to tell me? So nice. Satisfied? I know. Now, similarly, we go to the next one. It's too hot. So, QB by AQ, QB by AQ. Now I know from 1 and 2. It is reciprocating, I guess. Okay, what to do in this question? Now what I do is I just add with the denominator QB plus AQ divided by AQ, correct? Here also I divide, add with the denominator DR plus AR divided by AR. Now if I take common, QB plus AQ by AQ divided by AQ is equal to DR by AR plus AR by AR. Cancel. QB by AQ plus 1 is equal to DR by AR plus 1. Plus 1 get cancelled. QB by AQ is equal to DR by AR. Hence proved. I hope you understood. Right? This is how we do these two questions. It was very nice. I want you to write down, take screenshot or rewind and see. Now we will go to the next question. That is question number 4. I hope I'm not going too fast. In question number 4, see, for question number 4 is let triangle ABC be a triangle. Okay, let ABC be a triangle. ABC be a triangle. And D and E be the point. D and E be 2 points on side AB. यहाँ पर ये D, right, और E be 3. D and E be 2 points on side AB, such that AD is equal to B. Given है. If DP is parallel to BC, DP, D से P चाहिए, तो ऐसा आएगा P और Q. अगर DP पैरेलल है BC से और EQ पैरेलल है AC से, then prove that PQ is parallel to AB. So it is very easy, nothing to worry. First take solutions में मुझे पता है DP is parallel to BC, तो DP is parallel to BC, तो क्या होगा AD by DB is equal to AP by PC. सही है. और जब मैं EQ is parallel to AC लिख दिया, EQ is parallel to, so can I write BE by EA is equal to BQ by QC. ये दोनों चीजें Yeah, correct. It is all correct. Now, can I write? We know that. We can write. We know that EA जो है वो है ED plus DA. EA देखिए EA जो है वो है ED plus D. Correct? So can I write ED plus BE is your BD. ED plus BE is your BD. Correct. So we can write AD is equal to BE. तो मैंने AD इसमें तो BE के जगह I can write AD और EA के जगह I can write BD. ये इतना पता होना चाहिए आपको. From this I can do this. Easy. अब ये आपका इक्वेशन नंबर 1, ये आपका इक्वेशन नंबर 2. From 1 and 2. From 1 and 2. AD by DB, AD by DB. I can get AP by PC is equal to BQ by QC. सही है. So if AP देखिए कहाँ है AP? AP by PC is equal to BQ by QC. So by converse BPT समझ में क्या बोल सकता हूँ मैं क्या बोल सकता हूँ PQ is parallel to AD. Hence proved. Hence proved. I hope you understood. क्या किया मैंने? पहले ये वाला लिया, इससे मैंने विपरीत लिया, फिर दूसरा वाला लिया, इससे लिया मैंने, लेकिन मेरे को इन दोनों से एक सेम करना है, तो AD by DB इसको कर सकता हूँ मैं. तो मैंने from this I did this, इसको मैंने ऐसे लिखा, ये वैसे का वैसे रहेगा, तो ये दोनों नहीं हट गए, तो ये और ये बाकी है, लिख दिया मैंने, तो कन्वर्स विपरीत से आ गए. Simple. Like that, and like this 2-3 questions are there in NCERT too. Now we'll go to the 5th question. Fifth question is similar one. A, B, C are the points on the side OP, OQ and OR. A, B, C are the sides on the sides points on the side OQ, OP and OR respectively, such that AB is parallel to PQ and BC is parallel to QC. तो ऐसे ट्राइंगल है. यहाँ पर है PQR, easy AB. ठीक है. अभी दिया है हमें it is given AB is parallel to PQ and BC is parallel to QR. ये दोनों given है. So इसी given से since AB is parallel to PQ, कहाँ AB कहाँ है? ढूंढो AB को. AB is parallel to PQ. Can I write here OA by AP is equal to OB by BQ? Equation number 1. Simple. Correct. Next is BC. Now BC is, where is BC? BC is parallel to QR. OB by BQ is equal to OC by CR. Equation number 2. इधर में कोई कॉमन है? हाँ बिल्कुल है, ये और ये कॉमन है. So from 1 and 2, can I write OA by AP is equal to OC by CR. तो क्या बोल रहा है? OA by OAP is equal to OC by CR. So by converse BPT, I can write this by this is equal to this by this. क्यों तो मैं लिख सकता हूँ AC is parallel to PR. हो गया. Hence proved. यही था तुम्हारा first 5 questions. Soon we'll be attacking the next questions, right? So this was the first 5 questions. So that was the 5th question. Now we'll go to the 6th question. Look at the 6th question. if triangle EDC is similar to EBA. तो बच्चों last year you studied about congruency. Congruency मतलब it should be two, like you know, एक triangle है उसका पीछे और एक triangle है, same to same रहना चाहिए. अभी ये triangle और ये triangle दोनों को similar हो सकता है, सिर्फ उनका दो एंगल है, दो साइड या कुछ भी है वो सेम होना चाहिए, बस इसको बोलते हैं सिमिलर. तो it is given to me that two triangles are similar, और दिया है BEC is 115 degree, EDC is 70 degree. तो बाकी पूरा ढूंढना है हमें. देखो ऐसा ट्राइंगल है, देखा होगा टेक्स्ट बुक क्वेश्चन है ये शायद से. 70 डिग्री, 115 डिग्री, राइट. तो हमें ढूंढना है DEC. DEC का है DEC, ये ढूंढना है. DC ये ढूंढना है. और वॉट एवर इट इज, यू जस्ट फाइंड इट. फर्स्ट इसका लीनियर पेयर करना है, तो इन लाइन अप्लाई लीनियर पेयर अप्लाई करने से मुझे आता है DEC प्लस CED इज इक्वल टू 180. सो DEC प्लस 115 इज इक्वल टू 180 डिग्री. DEC इज इक्वल टू 180 से 115 निकाल दो. 180 से 115 निकालने से कितना आ गया? 57 से 165 आ गया. DEC आएगा 165. देखिए ये आएगा 165. ये ढूंढना कि कैसा है, एंगल सम प्रॉपर्टी अप्लाई कर रहा हूँ मैं. सो इन ट्राइंगल DEC अप्लाई एंगल सम प्रॉपर्टी, मतलब तीनों एंगल का सम करके हमें 180 आना चाहिए. तो वह एंगल CD प्लस DEC प्लस ECD इज इक्वल टू 180. मुझे सिर्फ ये पता नहीं है, ये तो ना पता है 70 और 160 प्लस ECD इज इक्वल टू 70 प्लस दिस इज हाउ मच will be 40 30 230, right? No, 240 I guess. No, 230 plus ECD is equal to 180. तो ECD कितना होगा? 180 डिग्री माइनस 230 डिग्री. तो BCD माइनस नहीं रहेगा, एंगल है तो होगा 50 डिग्री होगा. 50 डिग्री सब सही है. हमारा एंगल DEC, तो DEC here 110 it is 60 it is 65. We went around 65 over here. So it is DEC is 65. So 65 plus 70. 60 plus 60 is 120. So 60 135. तो उधर जो है 135 होगा यहाँ पर 135. सो 5 है 140 45 डिग्री होगा 45 डिग्री. सही है. बस this much is your answer. I hope you understood. This is 45. Then you can take this over 45. इधर linear pair कर सकते हैं कुछ भी. Whatever come, whatever angle is there, you can easily find out. That is the 6th question. I hope you understood. We'll go to the 7th question. If PS is parallel to QR, prove that those two triangles are similar. It's not that difficult, right? अगर दो triangles हैं, right, उसका दो parallel lines है. अगर दो lines parallel है बच्चों, तो उसका जो Z है वो Z alternate हो जाएगा. दो alternate है, vertical opposite angles है. उसी जानकारी से हम आगे बढ़ेंगे. 7th question. You have a diagram like this, right? Where you have P, S, Q, R, right? You have 1, 3, 5, बोला है इफ PS is parallel to QR. टू प्रूव क्या है? ट्राइंगल POS is similar to R. तो क्या उतना दिक्कत नहीं है इसमें. PS ये पैरेलल है इससे, तो दो पैरेलल है तो आई कैन राइट एंगल 1 इज इक्वल टू एंगल 2, एंगल 3 इज इक्वल टू एंगल 4. ये दोनों क्यों है? अल्टरनेट इंटीरियर एंगल, सही है. और एंगल 5 इज इक्वल टू एंगल 6, राइट, वर्टिकली ऑपोजिट एंगल. सो क्या मैं लिख सकता हूँ? बाई A डॉट A सिमिलैरिटी triangle POS is similar to ROQ. Bas. It was an easy answer. It was a very easy answer. So ऐसा क्वेश्चन आया तो लॉटरी है, बेसिक में आने का चांसेस है. ऐसा क्वेश्चन सब आपको बेसिक क्वेश्चन में आ सकता है, नॉट फॉर द स्टैंडर्ड क्वेश्चंस, राइट. So we will have our 8th question, right, and not that difficult, it's again simple, right. Here QA and QB are perpendicular, QA and QB are PB are two perpendicular, and just see students, 8th question. QA and QB are perpendicular to AB. एक लाइन है AB, ACB, यहाँ पर आएगा आपका PB, यहाँ पर आएगा QA, ठीक है. तो ये दोनों परपेंडिकुलर है बोला है लोगों ने. सो इफ AO दिया है 10 सेंटीमीटर, इफ AO इज 10 सेंटीमीटर, BO है 6 सेंटीमीटर, PB है 9 सेंटीमीटर, PB है 9 सेंटीमीटर, BO का है B से O शायद, BO है 6 सेंटीमीटर और AO है 10 सेंटीमीटर. Yeah, yes, sir. Right. Marking systematically. Smart systematically. And find AQ. Find ACQ. ये ढूंढना है. तो ये दोनों ट्रायंगल को सिमिलर दिखाएंगे. Right. With the corresponding parts are similar. So I can simply write that QAO is equal to PBO. 90 degree each. 90 degree each. तो पहले वो हो गया. सिर्फ देख सकता हूँ मैं AOQ is equal to POB. Q वर्टिकली ऑपोजिट एंगल्स, दो एंगल हो गया. तो मैं क्या लिख सकता हूँ? बाई AA सिमिलैरिटी, ट्राइंगल AOQ is similar to triangle BOP. हो गया. दो ट्राइंगल सिमिलर है तो their corresponding parts of similar triangles are equal. तो क्या मैं लिख सकता हूँ? AO by BO is equal to OQ by OP is equal to AQ by BP. तो AO इसमें क्या लेंगे? AO by BO is equal to AQ by BP. हमें जो चाहिए वो इन दोनों में है हमारा कुछ चाहिए. तो AO by BO कितना है? 10 by 6. AQ नहीं पता है, BP कितना है? BP कितना 9 है. तो ये क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई करो, AQ होगा 90 by 6. सो 2 होगा, 45 से 2 होगा, 3 से गया 15 होगा, 15 डिग्री. 15 डिग्री नहीं है, सॉरी 15 सेंटीमीटर है. I thought it was angle, it is not angle. I repeat again, this much is given to you. What did I do is, ये given है, ये पूरा given है आपका. हमें ये दो ट्राइंगल, हमने क्या दिखाया? ये दो ट्राइंगल सिमिलर दिखाया और उसका सिमिलरिटी से हमने ये CPST से निकाला. CPST क्या? corresponding parts of similar triangle. उस corresponding parts of similar triangle से मैंने ये दोनों को चूज किया. ठीक, उसमें एक अननोन है हमारा जो चाहिए हमें AQ, और बाकी तीनों नोन है. You substitute, you get the answer. That was the 8th question. Now we have the last question of triangles. 9th question. If AD, अगर बोला है कि AD परपेंडिकुलर है BC से, राइट, एंड और भी दिया है कि BD by DA is equal to DA by BC. that triangle ABC is a straight, no, it's not a straight, it is a right, R-I-G-H, right triangle. Okay, so the solution will start. There is nothing in a triangle is there. जिसका ABC है, ABC, इसका AD परपेंडिकुलर है, right? और दिया है ये सब. So we will take in triangle BDA and a triangle ADC. ये triangle और ये triangle से बात करेंगे. तो उसमें मुझे पता है कि BD by DA, सही है, DA is equal to DA by DC. ये given है. और BDA is equal to ADC. BDA is equal to ADC. दोनों 90 डिग्री. ठीक है. So क्या करेंगे हम? by side angle SAS. Triangle BDA is similar to ADC. ठीक है. This both are similar. So I can tell that ABD. देखिए ABD का है. ABD. A angle is equal to CAD. ये angle. ठीक है. और EAD. A angle is equal to ACD. ये angle. ये दोनों में लिखेगा कहाँ से? CPST से. जरूरत है हमें ऐसे लिखने का क्योंकि if you just simply add them, then you have ABD plus ACD is equal to CAD plus EAD. अगर इन दोनों को ऐड किया मैंने ABD और ABD और ACD को when you add this ABD I can write as, no, I can write ABD as this I can write as this. CAD और BAD, इन दोनों को मिला के मैं लिख सकता हूँ एंगल A. तो ये एंगल और ये एंगल दोनों को मिला के फुल एंगल बोल सकता हूँ, ऐसा लिख सकता हूँ. तो if I adding A on both the sides I'll add both sides add angle A. तो क्या होगा? एंगल A plus एंगल B plus एंगल C. एंगल A plus एंगल A, 2 एंगल A. समझ में आ रहा है? तो क्या होगा? अभी 2 एंगल A plus एंगल B plus एंगल C क्या है? 180 डिग्री is equal to 2 times एंगल B. अब 2 इधर आएगा, एंगल A क्या होगा? 90 डिग्री. समझ में आया? अब देखिए क्या हो रहा है. These two triangles are there. I prove them similar. Then I take the sufficient CP and I will write in this form. I will add CP से मुझे पता है ये B है, ये C है, ये दोनों A है. ये दो एंगल मिलके A बन जाता है. तो ये दोनों तरफ पे LHS और RHS में I will add A इधर A, तो मुझे मिलेगा 180 is equal to 2 times एंगल A, जो एंगल A बनेगा 90 डिग्री. बस ये तुम्हारा answer. So we have done 9 questions. There is one more question of 10th standard triangles. There's a 10th question, right? I'll be putting that in the board and I'll be explaining. So it is not that difficult, right? We are question given things and all have been right now unable to be put over here, right? So we have those 9 questions. The 10th question is very important question, right? So what I'll be doing is tomorrow I'll be doing a separate video and I'll add to this video. Alright, I'll add to this video. That's all. Thank you, and just subscribe our channel to see more of this. Thank you.